What's up, Taurus? What's up, Taurus? This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot, here to look at your week ahead starting January 20th, 2025. Okay, I'm straight on that date, Taurus. If I messed up on your video last week, I do apologize for some strange reason. The 16th had come to my mind and I stayed with it, even though after I recorded the very first 4 videos with January 13th. So anyway, we're just going to cleanse the energy here from doing Aries messages for the week, and we're going to see what's coming up here for you guys. Don't forget, if you haven't seen the video that I posted on my old channel, to come over here to my new channel and give me support. Just stay, if you're subscribed on that channel, the old channel, stay subscribed, but come over to the new channel, subscribe, and make sure that you got push notifications turned on so that whenever I post the video that you will receive notifications. All right. So this is January 20th, 2025. Energies here for you, Taurus. And just to let you know, I've done something different. So, new year, new beginnings. And, you were one of the signs that I spoke, and I said that I don't like clarifying cards because, tarot is usually direct. And I still hold true to that. But this time around, we're going to try a little bit, things a little bit differently. So meaning, if you receive any negative cards, like the Tower, the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups, what else? Anything negative, we're just going to clarify that, all right? So I've done that with Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries messages, and I'm going to do that for you and the other signs moving forward. All right, so cleansing the energies from doing Aries message. What is coming up here for my bulls? What's coming up for Taurus? What's coming up for my bulls this week? What do they have to look forward to? Okay, so Taurus, we're going to cut this deck and we're going to begin your messages. All right, energies for Taurus. Here we go. All right, so first card in energy we're going to open up here for you, Taurus. We're going to begin with the Ten of Wands. So some of my bulls are going to be extremely busy. This is one of my busy bees. So having to carry out the things that you need to take care of this week, whether it's scheduled or not scheduled, and just doing things. Either could be work related, could be, just doing things for yourself, family members, friends, romantic partners. The Ten of Wands is going to come in there and help you with that energy, all right? Following the Ten of Wands here, now you have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups simply means that there could be pregnancy news around you, Taurus. There could be an offer of a job. There's could be somebody giving birth to a child. The Ace of Cups has the ability to unite when it comes to these relationships, platonic relationship as well as romantic partnerships. And then to receive the Ace of Cups in your spread, Taurus, it could mean for some of you that there's going to be an extension of dedication and devotion towards you from others, okay? Whether that's your romantic partner, your friends, could be your family, could be your co-workers as well, all right? So again, I'm not going to be in the habit of, wanting to, and that's a very positive card. So what I'm saying is I'm not going to be in the habit of trying to clarify positive cards. That doesn't make sense. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Duh, no. So we're not doing that. I don't care what any other reader does, and that's just not going to be me. Anyway, following the Ace of Cups here for you, Taurus. Now we have the Ace of Wands. 2 aces in a reading is very auspicious energy. And I always tell you guys, the auspicious energy just relates to something very positive that has the ability to occur for you. Otherwise, this Ace of Wands could be the energy that comes in very, very fast for you, Taurus. Puts a smile on your face, always an element of surprise. Some bulls may be initiating something new, the beginning stages of passion. That could be a new hobby, creative pursuit. It could be a new relationship. It could be a new relationship. Being inspired to create, to initiate. All right, so up next here for you, Taurus, following that Ace of Wands, now we have the Knight of Cups. Whoa, Knight of Cups. And in this deck, all the court cards have hearts, all right? So the Knight of Cups here that would show up in your spread is for those bulls, number one, who are in committed partnerships as we speak. And it generally shows up here to have me say that you're getting out of that relationship what you're putting in. Emotional happiness, satisfaction, fulfillment, and contentment, right? Equanimity. The Knight of Cups also has the tremendous ability to offer a job to someone. So a job may be in the future for some bull out there. Also, the Knight of Cups has the unique ability to bring in specifically romantic partnerships. All right, so this is the Knight of Cups. Following the Knight of Cups, Taurus, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So you have luck on your side all week. Major Arcana, do pay attention to all major arcanas that show up in your spread. Wheel of Fortune, Fate and Destiny. So of course, the Fate and Destiny aspect of this card just simply means that there's something that you may be destined or fated to have in your life that you're supposed to have. This is one of those big money cards here. So if you're into risk taking and gambling, playing the lottery, going to casino runs, scratch-offs, or whatever, just play responsibly. So there's an opportunity of money coming in, and also too, anything that may have been unfortunate for you, Taurus, may turn around and be fortunate for you. So it's landing on the court card, the Knight of Wands. So it could be that, you know, you feel very fortunate and happy about the current relationship that you are in a commitment with, or it still would be the luck of meeting somebody new when it comes to romantic partnerships. That would be the wheel drawing that energy in. Following the Wheel of Fortune, now we have the, I'm not reading reversals, we have the Emperor, Major Arcana, the Emperor. And I like this deck, it's so colorful. Emperor just simply means that you'll have control of yourself this week, Taurus. You're not like you are into it before, you know, having to maintain your own sense of control, not into manipulating and controlling others. Some of you may be dealing with court cases, or, you know, you could be working for the court system. Now, of course, this is a younger guy on the, picture here, but he still could represent a father figure that is no longer here, over there on the other side. And he may have served some sort of time in the military or served some time in the courts. Okay. But also too, this card represents leadership, authority, leadership. So it could be in the form of a promotion for some bulls, asking to lead over others as well in some area, which could be the workplace. All right, so following the Emperor here for you, Taurus, now we have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords just simply means for me that there's a level of stress that's moving away from you. Things are calming down. Things are clearing up. Smooth sailing, smooth passages. Some of you may be deciding to travel this week. If you are, you're going to be safe to and from. Others may be deciding to relocate to a different area or move. And then, you know, we have the big money card here. It's not actually the Pentacles here. Whether or not it involves purchasing of land or purchasing of homes. That's what I see. All right, so that's the Six of Swords. Ooh, I just lost my camera. Hold on, I knew that. The other camera, Taurus, not this one. All right, so anyway, the card that's following the Six of Swords here for you is the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is the other busy bee here. Again, you're going to have an amount of energy. Maybe you're just doing a lot of things that need to be taken care of. And if that's the case, then you know what? So be it. So be it. So the Nine of Wands comes in here to assist the Ten of Wands in helping you out energetically to take care of those tasks that you need to take care of. Up next, now we have the Knight of Wands. Again, I mentioned the court cards have these hearts on them. So the Knight of Wands, could be that person that comes in, usually a family member, friend, romantic partner, and they usually assist. They usually come in to help out real quickly. So you may be asking someone of that nature to come in and help you with something. And then, once the help is done, they exit real quick. But then the presence of the Knight of Wands in your spread too, because you have some very favorable cards here when it comes to, new relationships. So it could be romantic, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. That could go either way, but it's usually positive. They can form, the Knight's presence in the spread could form business partnerships, romantic partnerships, platonic friendships. So, to assist you, they'll come in real quick, but then just to let you know that there may be something else that's going on. So for those Taurus that could be already involved or engaged in a relationship or a business project or something, this card usually indicates that things in terms of intensity is building up, things are becoming more passionate. And of course, it's a court card, so I have to throw in there that he could express himself in a sexual way. It's usually positive, you know. And when I say that, I don't mean to throw people off because it just seems like it's out of nowhere. But this is what the energy details here as far as the Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands. They are always in that form of expression. And because it's fiery energy, it's about that passion. So you throw that passion, but the passion could almost be not just regarded with sex. It could be, you know, just having a relationship. It could be a project that you're working on. It could be your actual work that you're very passionate about, a hobby or some sort of creative pursuit. All right, so there we go. We got the Knight of Wands here. Up next here, we have for you, Taurus, we have the Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh. So the mother of all love is here. She's nurturing, she's caring, she's very intuitive. So definitely pay attention to your intuition this week. You want to make sure that any gut feelings that you experience, any inner voices that you hear, you always have to go with the first answer, Taurus, because that's usually the correct answer. Female energy here, so of course it would represent the female bull that comes through, and then attributes here: you're loving, you're caring, you're nurturing, supportive. You could be the bull that works in the capacity of the health field and helping others, and any job that requires the improvement or the quality of life of an individual. So that just not is exclusive to home care, nursing. It could be physical therapy. It could be customer service, anything to help out other people. That's what the Queen of Cups is capable of doing. Now, outside of that Knight of Cups here, Taurus, the Queen, in terms of expansion, still is a level of receiving achievement, emotional happiness, satisfaction, fulfillment, and contentment based on those connections that you currently have, which could be your romantic partners, your friends, family members, all right? Okay, female energy, so, female bulls could be your mother, your grandmother, your sister, your auntie, your bestie. For the males that come through, could be your wife, your girlfriend, your sister, your auntie, and again, so forth, your grandmother. So yeah, these are very loving, caring, nurturing individuals. She has the ability to bring into relationship form, romantic partnerships, as well as platonic friendships. The Knight of Cups, however, is exclusive in terms of how I interpret the messages, romantic partnerships only. All right, so we have the Five of Cups here. I'm sorry, the Five of Pentacles, and this will be one of the cards, Taurus, that I'll throw a clarifier on. So this is, for some of you having to worry about your money. This could be anything involving, having to feel like you were ghosted by someone, or you're doing the ghosting, feeling ignored, stubborn energy, whether it's your own or the energy that's coming in from others, feeling left out in the cold. But there is still one positive aspect, as I always say: you still could be the bull that gives your time and money to worthy charitable causes. So let's throw a clarifier on this Five of Pentacles. And note, even if I didn't throw a clarifier on the Five of Pentacles, you have to understand that the fives in general are temporary energies if they express themselves at all. So let's reshuffle the deck, as I did with the previous signs. Okay, why is this Five of Pentacles here? Why is this Five of Pentacles here in Taurus's messages? Why is the Five of Pentacles here in Taurus's messages? What is the possible answer? All right, so here we go, Taurus. This might provide an answer for us. And Four Wands. Now, the Four Wands is the happiness card. And so outside of the clarification, again, the big heart, and you figure it's relationships, okay? Maybe, Six of Swords here is about having to make a decision to relocate and move to a different area. But with the Five of Pentacles, you're coming up short. So maybe somebody didn't have enough money to Maybe somebody didn't have enough money to, all right, so think in terms of the Four of Wands, where it's the happiness card and it's in the form of celebrations, birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, or whatever. Now, this could also be that somebody, is slated to be married. So we can look at that, and that this could be their money in terms of what they've already given towards their marriage. Okay, down payment. It also could be that, for others, someone coming up short, not having to celebrate the way that they wanted to celebrate. Because I always regard the Four of Wands as engagements, proposals, or maybe this money is like, someone wanted to give their potential romantic partner an expensive ring, but because their money was short, they couldn't. Again, I'm just throwing things in there that could be possibly the answer in terms of clarification, but it could almost be anything else. So once the clarifying card shows up, I'm not going to extend it out into the rest of the reading. It's just specific for this Five of Pentacles. So yes, it could be because someone has come up short involving either their own personal happiness. It has to be the happiness of someone else. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, money-wise. So it could have been a gift that, you didn't have enough money for a gift, didn't have enough money for a ring, engagement ring, didn't have enough money to celebrate, didn't have enough money to move or relocate to a different area. All right. So following the Four of Wands here for you, Taurus, now we have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords simply means, she's facing in the past. So it could be that you're taking care of something this week that needed to be taken care of either last week or beyond. All right. Always charging through, communicating, clearing up any types of confusion, uncertainties, again, related to a situation, person, or event. Just using your analytical mind as opposed to allowing your emotions to trump you in terms of moving forward with an action plan. All right. Let's go with the last card here. Well, second to the last card for you, Taurus. And we got the Six of Cups. Six of Cups for many of you could be a week of feeling nostalgic, going down memory lane. Some of you could be memorializing someone that you once knew or was close to, and they're now over in spirit. However, on the living end, there could be somebody that, from your past is thinking about you, highly emotional, because these Six of Cups are equal to each other. So emotionally, what you give is what you are going to get back. So, but do not be surprised if you hear from someone that you haven't heard from in a period of time. This could be family members, friends, and of course, it could be also someone that you were linked with romantically. All right, so when it comes to the memorializing aspect of this card, I always throw in the dates, and it's just a week, January 20th through, I guess, the 27th or the 26th, may be involving energies connected to you, and it might be their birthdays or their passing dates. Again, this is just something that I come up with, all right? So that is the Six of Cups. So the last card that I have for you, Taurus, in this spread is the transition card, the Death card. So it's a major arcana, and usually it's about endings and closure, right? So, but whatever it means for you, it is here, never ever physically denotes death. But to be fair to you, I threw a clarifier. I don't know if it was Aquarius or one of them signs that I did before the death card showed up here. I threw a clarifier and I asked the cards, why is this death card here? All right, so but we're going to do that. We're going to shuffle this deck again. Why is the death card here for Taurus, since it means so many things other than physical death? Why is the death card here? Now, the simplest thing that I always get out of that death card could be just, removing and clearing away clutter. All right, so it could be just getting rid of things that have built up, accumulated in a home space, office space. Okay, but why is the death card here? Give us more information, please, Spirit. Here we go, Taurus. This may provide an answer for you. High Priestess, another major arcana. Okay, so the High Priestess is here. Why is the High Priestess over here on this death card? Okay, it might be just for some bulls here to put an end to, when using this deck here specifically, I always see that this could be a female who is standing in a mirror, and it may be for you to put an end to any types of negative abuse or energy towards yourself when it comes to body shape, image distortion, trying to do things to improve your body. You don't need that nip and tuck. You're perfectly fine the way that you are. For others, it could be having a need or a sense to put an end to not trusting yourself, because this high priestess represents what? Intuition. So maybe putting an end to believing those gut instincts and those voices that you hear. Because I said the very first thing that you feel is the correct answer. So maybe putting an end to body self-image distortion. For some of you, it could be putting an end to not trusting your intuition. Okay, something about secrets also. Maybe putting an end to, you had the moon here, so it could be not really necessarily putting an end to, but maybe coming out with a secret that you kept from someone. All right, that's your clarifier for the death card. All right, so Taurus, this is your energies for the week. It's just Soul from Intuitive Tarot here, as always, trying to give you the best impressions that I possibly can. Only take what's going to work for you, leave the rest alone. However, make sure, again, you come over and subscribe to this channel here and, like the videos to help me along the way. 2025 is definitely going to be different for me. I hope it is different from you in the most positive way. Always come back here to get more of these messages from me, Taurus. Keep smiling for me, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.